What's up, sports bettors? I say this all the time, but I ride with you guys on all these plays I give out, right? I had a video yesterday, Brazil minus half, first half handicap. That is a play we went with. The same strategies of profitable sports betting apply to the NFL, soccer. Finding value is all that matters, and there are a lot of ways to do it. And my goal, my job, is to help make you a better sports bettor and understand how to use data. So let's get into it. I have a great player prop for tonight for Thursday Night Football, and I think you're really going to like it. So first, let's start with the money line. So lines have been moving towards the Packers. You can see they're best offered on MGM at minus 165. Best line you can get on the Titans is plus 159. So very basic concept in sports betting. Find value, right? You need multiple sports books. And it sounds counterintuitive because most people think sports gambling's bad. Sports betting's bad. You can't make money. Why would you want more accounts? And the reason you need more accounts is all these books have different odds, right? So sports betting's all about finding value, finding an edge. I already told you you're not going to win every bet. I ride with you guys on all of these plays I give out. I can't give them all out. I can't make YouTube videos for everything. But yesterday we had Pelicans -1. I obliterated that. We had Bucks -1. We had a lot of bets. We lost on Heat +4. But it's all about finding an edge and placing as many bets as you can, right? You got to place a lot of bets too. So when you're trying to make money sports betting, you hunt for plays with an edge, right? So maybe this minus 165 on BetMGM on the Packers money line has a little value, but not actually, right? The point spread you can see right here, and then the total's at 41. Seems a little low, but hey, I can't argue with it. So again, find value, right? You want to take the under on FanDuel, under 41.5. Right? Bet that minus 115 as opposed to placing your wager on Bet Online. If there's 41 points in the game, you cash on FanDuel, you lose on Bet Online, right? So we got to find value. So some plays I already have in this game that I've already given out are Aaron Rodgers over 249.5 passing yards. And then I also have the Packers on the first half money line. But I have a new player prop for you in this video. So again, my strategy, what I tell everyone to do is don't focus on one sport, one game. This video is about Thursday Night Football, I know, but you should find value wherever you can. If the value's in hockey, you can see the top profit margin bet is actually in the Flames Lightning game. It looks like there's a lot of disagreements on this total goals market for Flames Lightning. This is the top play, right? That is the highest profit margin bet. That's what you should be betting tonight. You shouldn't just bet the games you want to watch. And that's what I do, right? Like I under 132 in Old Dominion, Virginia Tech. Looks like that's still available. I bet that a bit ago. So if we look at my plays tonight, I had this parlay I did a YouTube short on yesterday. I have under 132 in Old Dominion VT. I have South Carolina money line plus 100. I have a 3-leg parlay, all plays plus EV. I gave positive EV. I gave this play out on YouTube Shorts. So a bunch of bets, right? It really is a volume game. As a sharp bettor, you're forming your own hedge fund, mathematically profitable bets. Some will be on the NFL. Some will be on college football. Some will be on college basketball. And you follow the value, right? Frickin' value in soccer. We're placing bets on Ghana versus Portugal, first half total goals, under half. I bet this. Frickin' incredible play, right? Plus 190, huge line discrepancy. Definitely a play we want to be on. So anyways, what's my play for Thursday Night Football? My first play that I just bet is Burks over 33.5 receiving yards, plus 110, 2% EV. Why do we like it? Well, take a look. No other bookie is giving us better than minus 115. I say this all the time, but like when you go to Caesars, just for this one game, look at how much stuff you can bet on, right? There's all these touchdown scores. There's all these alternate lines. You want to bet the Packers minus 5.5? What about plus 3.5? What about plus 9.5? You want the total over 26.5? Or you want the total under 55.5? There's so many things you can bet. So really what OddsJam does is it just scans the tens of thousands of odds across the market for this game and tries to make it actionable, right? It tries to show you exactly the plays that have value. As a sharp bettor, I'm telling you right now, I don't win every bet. I go on winning streaks, I go on losing streaks, like the rest of the world. But I track my bets ruthlessly. I track my profit and loss. I know I have an edge, so it's really just placing as many bets as I can. And the market's always moving. Sportsbooks are always screwing up. They're always posting new markets. So as a sharp bettor, you're like a detective. You're like an investor. You're hunting through the market, right? And there's a lot of ways to do that. There's a lot of different tools. There's a lot of strategies. but you're hunting through the market looking for those soft spots on sportsbooks where they're screwing up. And you're not going to beat sportsbooks. Like, no offense, these sportsbooks are billion-dollar companies. You're not smarter than their models. You're not smarter than the millions of other people betting on this game tonight. The way to beat the sportsbooks is to use their own odds against each other, like a frickin' war. You use their odds to find these discrepancies like, hey, MGM, DraftKings, Thrive, 10bet, they're all telling me this should be minus 111 to minus 115. We're getting plus 110. We found a play with an edge. We found a soft spot on Caesars for this game, so this is the play we locked in. So again, it's not the highest profit margin bet, kind of random player prop, but that's one play I locked in. And then what we'd want to do is just refresh, and you can see what other plays are available for this game. One thing I will recommend doing, is you can see right here, my bets say automatically synced, automatically synced, automatically synced. And yesterday was a pretty good day. So we lost on Valparaiso -9. We won the Pacers money line. If I zoom in, we won the Pacers money line. We won Bucks -1 and Pelicans -1, which we had a ton of money on. And then we lost the Heat +4 for $4,000. And you can see these bets are right here, right? Like literally, it just pulls the bets from the sports books and tells you your profit and loss and grades your bets as wins or losses. So unfortunately, it doesn't work for every sports book, but I do think it's a valuable, exercise, because a lot of people, they think they're profitable sports bettors, but they can't prove it. So what I recommend doing is, at least for a few sports books you use, so here you can see like WinBet New York, that's my balance, 44,203. I placed a few bets, so now it's down a bit. But like what this does, and then you can kind of like refresh it, is it just pulls all the data and shows you your profit and loss, right? And there are always swings, and it's not like you can sync every sportsbook. Only a few offer this functionality. But still, if you're placing a lot of bets, you should be able to prove, if you link all 5 of these sportsbooks to yourself, that you made money or you didn't make money. And I think for a lot of people, it'll be, you'll be like, wow, I lost a lot of money. But then you can change your strategy. And for some people, it's like you'll have a positive ROI over a large sample size of bets, like thousands. I'm talking thousands, not 5 bets, thousands. And if you have an edge, it's like you got to place more, right? If you have a positive ROI, you should be trying to place as many bets as you can. 2% EV, because I understand the math, I understand how it works, means 60% return on capital in a month. This is 2% today. So that's how you get rich sports betting.